Okay, just out here at TPC Scottsdale, north part of Scottsdale, home of a little tournament you might have heard of, the Waste Management. I said, you know what? Let's put a little golf on YouTube. So I've been playing, let's be real, pretty shitty, but I feel good vibes today. And key to my game, no doubles and triples, just pars. Bogeys don't kill you. The occasional birdie. Try to maybe break 80. It's hard to beat this place. It really is. A little hot, you know, in North Scottsdale, but home of the Waste Management. They call it the biggest party in golf. Let's play a little golf, see what your boy has. Might be in the dirt. You know, the sneaky part about this hole is, like, from the tips, you got a little room to the left. So you can, it takes a lot. You got to really snap it to get in the bushes. I like this hole a lot because it gives you a little breathing room to start. You can spray it a little bit and still be okay. I got about 145. The thing in Arizona, it's not exactly Colorado or Lake Tahoe, but the ball definitely flies a little farther. So you just start with a par, take a deep breath, and move on because the second hole sucks. I'm just gonna rip a pitching wedge. Go, baby. That was pure. I'm blind, I can't see, but it should be on the green. Okay, I'm gonna be real about my game. I think I've had ADD since I was about 2 years old, so it's hard for me to focus on 18 holes. You will not find many golfers who can go birdie, triple, double quite like me. Anything is possible. I'm not gonna get cocky and act like this is the norm, but this was fucking sweet. That's as good of an approach shot as I can hit. You know, golf can be a fun game. Okay, not to put any bad juju in the air, but I wouldn't exactly call myself a great putter. And the greens out here, they're definitely a little faster than they've been during the summer when they get kind of shaggy. Can be tricky. One thing you learn the longer you live out here, everything breaks toward the valley. So even when you don't think it's gonna go right, it does. Now this one, I'm just gonna do left edge and let it leak in. See? John Middlekauff of golf, baby. You never know. You're just kicking their ass up and down the field, and you settle for a field goal. I'd be lying if I said that doesn't sting. Not because you apologize for pars, but let's be real, I'm not Tiger Woods. You're not gonna hit it that much closer from 145 yards away. Okay, hole 2, straight away, but this is a tough hole. It's just you're either in the desert, in the fairway, or in a bunker. There's not much middle ground. No, there's not a spot on this hole that I haven't been. I've been on hole 1, I've been in the houses, I've been right down the pipe. You just gotta let it fly. That was about 3 bills down the middle. Your good luck, Luis.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I hit the ball decently far, 293 bills. That's about as good of a drive as I can hit. Now, the second hole slopes, and especially around tournament time, when you see these guys hitting 350, 360 yard drives, fairways like concrete. If you catch the slope, a lot of those dudes with power fades, they're down there. I mean, this is with the rough, the fairway right now kind of grown out because it's the summer. That's about as good as you can hit it. I mean, who are we kidding? Okay, 114. The only time I'm ever down here is when I'm in the bushes and I got to chip out. Okay, here's the key. Just hit the middle of the green, 2-putt, get your par, go to the par 5. Beat the club. I'm playing some golf right now. I'm done, see you guys. I've played this course 100 plus times. I rarely have 2. I mean, the first hole, that's about as short of a birdie putt as you can get. That was a pretty good wedge shot. Pretty good. Okay, this is like your second drive. You're 95 yards. You know, can you punch it in? Pushed it. You just can't complain about pars. Can't complain about pars. Feels good. Even par for 2. You take that on any course, any day, all day, every day. Okay, par 5. We got to keep the good juju going. What day was it? Labor Day. I played Monday morning. I got on in 2. Those are 2 of the better shots I've ever hit on this hole. Ideally, you just hit a good drive and then kind of go from there. It's kind of tricky because you got a bunch of shit down the right. Just aim at the bunkers and let it rip. Little toey. It's gonna miss the bunkers, be a 3-shot hole. That was a little quick. Sometimes I get a little amped up. You know, I gotta take deep breaths. Wild most of your life off the tee is you're pretty comfortable on crazy shots. And the sweet part about TPC, you know, a lot of these Arizona courses, if you miss it as bad as I just missed it, you're just dead. And out here, it's a little more traditional golf in the sense of you can spray it on other holes. You just got a little more room. Now, you're also at the mercy of these cacti. We got Patrick Cantlay and 3 of his friends playing ahead of us because they're slower than molasses. Draw. Not a great shot. Yeah, I'm in the dirt still, I think. You got to commit on those shots. I don't even know what I was thinking about. Okay, lucky break. Could have easily been in the dirt, and that's a tough shot. I was flirting with it, but we're still alive. I got about a $145. Just gonna rip a pitching wedge because I don't mind being in the middle of the green here. Go. I'm dancing. That's all you can ask for. Again, I got pretty lucky because that shot's really hard out of that shit. You know, I bring Luis out to TPC Scottsdale and I hit 3 straight greens and I got 3 good looks at birdie. If that's my worst look at birdie over the first 3 holes, tell Scotty Scheffler I'm coming. Sometimes in golf it's better to be lucky than good because first 2 shots were crappy. Uphill, breaker left. Tap in par. Easy game. 3 holes, 3 pars. Okay, hole 4. We got the Princess behind us. Sneaky great outdoor bar, especially during the winter when it's like 75 degrees. The outdoor bar is sick. Go watch there, watch football on like Saturday night. Big TVs. Cool little, they do a big thing for Christmas. It's pretty awesome. This is a sleeper hole on the course. I want to fly, I got a 9-iron. It's like 165 to the pin, but you only want to fly it like 150. I had a guy tell me who played in college, like with Phil, he's a really good player, works in the golf industry. He asked me like, why don't you tee it up? And I said, I don't know, I just don't like teeing it up on par 3s. He's like, you're an idiot. And he's probably right, but I still don't tee it up. Little chunky, go. Got there. I mean, it feels good. You hit this green, you're feeling good. I barely hit it, but I'll take this all day long. I love this hole, I really do. You know, a lot of people, the back 9, especially the final like 4 holes, are what make this course incredible. But I like the front 9. It's funny, you watch all these YouTube videos on putting. Do this, do that. I'm like, bro, you just kind of aim it and hit it. Best part about playing with yourself, that's good. Four for 4. Honestly, I don't even know if I've ever done that. I think my best round out here is like 76. I've shot a lot of 85s and 90s, but I've definitely never parred the first 4 holes. I might have been even because I went like par, bogey, birdie, par, but I'm pretty sure I've never just had 4 easy pars. If golf was this easy, maybe it is, I don't know. Okay, hole 5. This is like the poor man's version of hole 2. You just gotta hit the fairway, like most holes in golf. little quick the last 2 swings, but that'll play. My driver swing just gets quick. It just kind of like down the left-hand side. This is a shitty drive. We just added a guy named Matt who said he's like a +2, so maybe he'll up the vibes. Says about 210. Rough's kind of shitty. I'm just gonna rip a 5-iron. Knuckled, go. I hit that pure, but the rough kind of caught it. You're bringing good vibes, Matt. You ever played here before?
Nope, I just got here today. I'm playing in an event this weekend with a teammate, and I decided to come out a couple days early, get a couple rounds in.
Smart man. Hard to beat Scottsdale, huh?
Oh yeah, awesome.
This is not where you want to be on this hole with this pin, but what are you gonna do after that shitty drive? That was atrocious. Okay, we start with 4 straight pars. We got a little adversity here. Just 2-putt from here and take your medicine.
Get in there for him. Come on.
Bound to cool off eventually. Gotta get the driver going. Okay. First bogey of the day. Pretty easy hole. He's gotta hit the fairway. I think that went in the bunker. And the fairway bunkers out here are trouble. That was pissed on, but just 5 yards too far left. That was good. I mean, I'm not good enough to complain about 3 bills.
Let's see what Matt's got.
I bet he's got a lot. Keep drawing. Good shot. Matt's got game. You know, shit, I hit this pretty good. But I found the bunker. One thing is these fairway bunkers out here eat you alive. I got these guys still under the tree. If I duck hook it, I might kill someone, so you gotta... I could go, probably. I can live with it. Safe. Yeah, roll back. I'm probably more of a red.
A red, really?
I'm a red Powerade guy and Gatorade guy. I've actually been drinking these things called Bays. No free ads, but they're legit. I just got to get it within like 6-7 feet. Go left. Wasn't even close. I can unravel pretty fast on the greens. I'm gonna hit this pretty straight. Good. Give myself bogey. That's a long putt. I mean, this is probably the toughest pin on this hole. Into the wind, playing this about 2 bills. I'm gonna choke down a 5 and see if I can cut her. Cut it, I aimed it way too far right. That would have been perfect if I aimed at the left bunker, but I think I was aimed to the middle of the green and I got trouble. I got major trouble. Matt's a player.
Matt is a player. Get through the wind.
I think you did. Good shot. I mean, I fall apart. We got Matt just pin hunting. I like that little draw, that baby draw up in the air.
I like it.
Is that your shot?
It is something. I'll go through phases where it just gets completely away from the...
Starts hooking?
Yep.
If I just would have aimed farther left, it would have been a good shot. If you think my putting can be up and down. I'm just gonna try to bump and run this. That was just a bad stroke. I didn't even think. I don't even know what I did. This might snap right. Got to hit it up the hill. 3 straight bogeys. Okay, 3 over, last 3 holes. I'm hitting the ball good. You just got to hit fairways. That's what we're going to try to do here. It's a good miss. Take that all day. Little Healy, probably about 270. Maybe not even. You probably want to draw it off that kind of tree right down the dick.
Right side.
Yeah. Hole kind of slopes toward the bunkers too, so you get a good roll. Man, he's got some power.
Mm-hmm.
Go! Okay, my guy Matt outdrove me by about 100 yards. This went about 250. But I'm in the fairway. Everything kind of slopes left, so it'll kind of yank. I'm just gonna try to knock it up there. I peered it. Be the club.
Great. Good shot. There you go.
That's how you bounce back. You know, it's like after a fumble, what do? Play fucking defense, force them to punt, get the ball back, and start rolling. One thing about Arizona, a lot of the courses are pretty slopey. So like your second shot, a lot of the time, like you don't have a flat lie that often. Like right there, that was like 215. And I hit a club that I hit like 205. But if you hit it pure, it sends it. So you kind of got to get used to ball above your feet. If you're going to hit it good, thing is going to fly. That's as good of a shot as I can hit. I mean, that was pure. Birdie would sound good, especially on hole 8. You don't see many birdies on this hole from the tips. Nope. I got a little meat left on that bone, huh? Jeez. This is where you just aim at the center of the hole and ram it. Can't even make this shit up. Bogeys never kill you, even if you're 10 feet away for birdie, but. That was hit so good too. I don't know, I got a good kick left, but it still might have gone in. I can't hit it much better than that. Yeah, you got a little room between the right one, it kind of jolts in. You got wet, I didn't need to hug it. Like you can just draw it off the tip of the bunker. Yeah, but that'll work, that's perfect. Okay, 173. Kind of down. I'm just gonna rip an 8. Hard to beat the backdrop of these North Scottsdale mountains. It's nice up here, especially when you hit good golf shots. That was not great. I didn't even feel good over it, but I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna swing. Okay, this is where guys like Tiger and myself separate. This is kind of tricky. I kind of open the face, get her up in the air, have her land soft. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm gonna play this thing right edge, hit it firm. Actually kind of feels straight. I'm gonna hit it straight. Yanked it left. My putting is atrocious. Jesus. I've hit a lot of good shots. You know, I just shot 40 to par 35. I felt like I played better than that, but when you can't putt, save your life, God. Could be, you know, digging ditches, so what am I gonna do, complain? Just gonna aim at those flags. If I find another bunker, I might quit. I just can't hit it any better.
Oh, you're hitting it good.
That's perfecto. To hit a draw, obviously you just swing your swing, but
Yeah.
like,
I just let it go.
not even sure I got the right club, but I'm gonna let her rip. About 130 into the wind. Probably should have a 9-iron, but I got a pitching wedge. I'm gonna try to draw it. Pushed it. Got to get up and down. These are the shots that keep me up at night. To be a good player, you gotta have these in the bag. Not terrible. I can live with it. Key is you just can't chunk it, so it goes 5 feet, or thin it and goes over. Give yourself a putt, which I haven't made all day, and go from there. Okay, let's get one to drop. Come on, baby. Just went straight. Holy moly. Bogey train, baby. Just got to keep swinging. Could be doubles and triples. I played on Monday. I was cruising, shot 38 on the front, shot 47 on the back. I'm playing, I mean, I'm hitting the ball fine. I've gotten unlucky a couple times in the bunkers. I just haven't, putting's been bad. Okay, hole 11. Sneaky hard hole. You got water on the left, so if you snap it, you're done. If you push it too far right, this is the end of the driving range where all the pros hit. It's pretty easy to get up in that area. You basically just have to hit a perfect drive. There's not really any room to miss, but right down the pipe. It's probably a little right, but again, I'm just piping it. It's just going 10 yards off of where good is.
I might have cleared that last thing.
That felt pretty good.
Yeah, that one looked good.
I can't complain. That was straight.
I mean, are you trying to go under and over?
No, I'm just gonna hit it over.
Okay.
If I,
I mean, that's a quick over.
I know. You gotta be aggressive, Matt.
I agree.
Ideally play a little draw.
No, I like that. That's a good shot. You just flipped it all the way. I thought you were trying to go over this.
No.
That's why
I was missing that.
I didn't realize you were going at that one. That makes a whole lot more sense.
Because you got a bunch of room right,
Yeah.
so I was like, fuck it. I'll tell you what, maybe I hit a tree, but Matt is deep. I mean, I hit that like 285 yards, even I hit a tree. I think he's flying at like 310, 315. He's fucking hitting bombs.
I'm trying to remember what I went to Torrey. I got fitted at Titleist, and I can't remember what they had me on at the track. Man, I poked a few like 325, 330 ish.
What were you hitting the driver before?
A 13-year-old Nike.
So it was going all over the
It
place?
was all over the place. It was so hard to control. I pumped it, but it was just.
How good does this one feel?
Oh, it feels so good. Even off that toe miss.
You know what's funny is I've had a bunch of bogeys in a row, but I can play golf like this, fuck, all day long. Putting for birdies and pars. Nothing off the planet. It'd be nice to kind of get this close. I'm gonna try to hit it on the down part of that hill and let it run back. Kind of spun on me, but I can't complain. I mean, that was pretty good. It just kind of yipped right when it hit, so I probably got 10 feet, but I can live with that chip. I mean, look at this. How do you beat this? Again, we got Cantlay and Bryson playing ahead of us, slower molasses, but this guy Matt can play. I mean, he's out here can be hit or miss. I mean, you can find guys shooting like 110. It's like, oh my, you just quit after like 10. Dude's a player. It's like, you know, I bet back in Pittsburgh, like 110's 110 or whatever. Some of your wedges, you can play like 10, 15 yards shorter because they fly.
Well, that was 161 to the flag, or 158 to the flag, and I just flew a pitching wedge.
The ball,
I just called a flyer.
and a flyer out here is an extra 15 yards.
Yeah.
That was the best putt in a while. Mine was a little straighter than yours, I think. It's a lot of bogeys in a row, but they're good bogeys. There's a difference, you know, like ones where you get kind of lucky. These are easy tap-in bogeys. What am I gonna do? Complain? Just get dancing, get a par. That was Yankee. That's Spunky Bunky, I think. Hopefully short. Come join me, Matt. See what I got here. We got water behind us, so being short doesn't kill me. Stop! Stop! Oh, I got lucky. I'll take that. See if we can make a par putt. That was a pretty good bunker shot, not gonna lie. That thing rolled for a while. I can't hit a better bunker shot than that. Haven't made a putt today. See if I can get one to drop. Didn't hit it. I just hit it like a wuss. Matt can't miss.
I'm loving this thing.
You get them online, they roll.
They roll good.
I'm really playing pretty good. See, I've bogeyed 3, 8 over, but they're just all just bogeys. Couple 3 putts that are bad. Where else would you want to be though? We got to make a little hay here. We start out 4 straight pars, 8 straight bogeys. We don't exactly have the fastest group in front of us, but hey, let them enjoy their day. No rush. Just dinner time. I'm starving. But I've eagled this hole a couple times. I've also doubled it, Minnie. I'm dry. I flirted with it right there. This is a tough driving hole. 18 holes is a long time. If golf was like 12 holes, it'd be easier game. That's good. I think I'm just gonna rip a 3-wood. I'm like 270. This is not a great drive. I got a little lucky to not be swimming. The safe play to just get back on the board is probably like 7-iron sand wedge. So we'll take both. But we didn't come, I mean, I'm not here to be safe. I just don't know if I can get it high enough. Let's make magic happen because I didn't come here to lay up, even though this is a borderline impossible shot. I do think these slow golfers are still on the green. Not that I can hit it, but you know what? Matt, who is just par and birdie in every hole he plays, did the smart thing. I just don't think I can get it over. You think I get 3-wood over?
I say you just try it.
Yeah, let's live dangerously here, baby. There's a tree over to the right. That actually wasn't bad. It just might overcut. Headed toward that tree?
That split tree.
Yeah. I'm glad we hit 3-wood.
Yeah.
You didn't come out here to be a puss. I think I'm behind a tree. I think I saw it. Might not be ideal. That ball way below my feet, it just forced such a hardcore fade. You basically have to have the balls to aim in the shit. I'm just kind of gonna aim at his ball and keep it low and let it run. Go left. That was hit too hard. That was a tough shot. I was afraid to leave it way short, so I just kind of got aggressive and it went way far. I hit a 9-iron. I don't even know.
There?
Yeah, because I wanted to keep it low. I was afraid like pitching wedge or probably wasn't the ideal club. But 2-putt par. You want to hear a great fat guy, skinny guy move it in and out? You go triple protein style, grilled onions. You go single burger to try to be healthy, no cheese, protein style. And then you go animal style fries. That's usually my order. But that's why I'm a fat, skinny guy.
Is protein style, is that with the
Lettuce wraps. And then you almost attack it like a salad because it like kind of squirts out. So you got to chop ketchup all over it. You feel good about yourself.
It's like a little bowl.
And if you want to be skinny, you probably go no fries. But then that second burger is probably double protein style, no cheese though. My putting is killing me today. I thought that was gonna snap down, but it did not. I think it's pretty straight. Maybe a little left edge. Pushed it. That's a bogey. If I didn't have to pay for clubs, one day hopefully we start getting them free, sponsored. And I like this thing I got at the PGA Superstore. One day I was feeling frisky and bought it. I might throw it in the water. Even though it's not the putter's fault, it's mine. Nice par. That was late. That's why you can't make a bunch of bogeys, because you're bound to have a bad swing. This hole's gonna play long. We just gotta probably try to make a bogey here. I think a couple birdies on the way in. No, I mean, it can be in a bush, but you can also just bounce around and be okay over there. We're gonna go hybrid. This could have been a big time disaster. Technically I was on the road, but you get a free drop, according to my rules. I think you do, actually. I don't see any white stakes, no out of bounds. I'm just gonna try to rip a hybrid. Just get it up there in front of the coyotes. I hit that so good. Not my day. Okay, I got 125. I just guess I gotta rip a 50. I just don't hit my 50 that far. Out of the rough though. Hit it toward Matt's ball and let it kind of trickle down. That was pretty good. I think it went too far. That kind of flew on me. There's another bogey incoming. God, I hit that good. Is that your shot from the dirt?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Playing with Tiger here.
I got lucky.
What'd you have in?
I had an 8-iron, hit it really thin, but I didn't have the right. If I would have hit it on my line, I probably would have been way over there.
What are you right now, even?
Yeah.
This is a tough putt. I don't. Wants to go right, but everything out here wants to go left. That was a little firm. Need a putting lesson, so if you're out there, you know how to putt. Shoot it into my DMs at John Middlekauff Instagram. I haven't counted my putts, but there's been a lot of them. The bogey train ends with a double. That's a bad double. You got any putting tips?
No, because contrary to what you've seen today, that's my weakness.
This is the best view on the course, but it's got to be one of the better views in Scottsdale. You got Silverleaf straight away.
That's up on the hill there, that's Silverleaf.
Straight that way where that plane is coming down.
You ever play that?
I haven't. I'm supposed to, hopefully in this next month, play it.
The only reason I know.
Greyhawk's right up the road.
Okay.
Game will humble you. Game will humble you fast.
I heard they're giving out breakfast after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a breakfast ball. I think it was straight. Yeah. We'll pretend that first one didn't happen. You laying up? What do you think?
Are you gonna land?
You go for it?
Yeah. Problem is I don't think I can.
I'll get out of your way.
The hybrid, I'd have to hit so pure to fly at 240. That's fine. I mean, hit a fairway like this, you know, you gotta go for it. Let's go. So I'm just gonna aim it kind of toward the island and let her rip. That's what you call a good miss. Problem with that shot, sometimes when you're kind of, you know, if you have like an iron here, you can kind of swing out of your fucking shoes. I tried to hit that 290 yards. I probably almost missed the ball. Oh, he will. That is pure. That's all over it.
I just don't want to lose the ball.
Did that just keep drawing?
Yeah, a little bit on me.
It looked like it was all over the pin. Okay, we got about 90 yards. You got a little backstop, so you can hit it probably a hundo. Ideally, I want to hit this like 85 and let her bounce. Open the club face a little bit so I can be aggressive. That was another miss, but it works. We got a little mulligan birdie putt.
Give it to him. Thanks, Birdie. Yes. That's how you do it.
You know what I did there? Instead of jabbing at it, I just let the putter just kind of go through.
100%.
It kept it square.
Advice I can give you, too.
I feel like sometimes when I jab, I yank a lot left because you kind of come in through.
That's why I hate playing slow greens.
Because you got to be aggressive, huh? Yeah.
You gotta go get the ball.
Out here, you don't need to jab.
Yeah.
Just fucking let the putter roll.
Yep.
Good bird.
For him.
Some, you know, it depends, you know, I mean, you get, I'm a big believer you get one breakfast ball around. And, you know, I think the rule of thumb is off hole 1. But if you're just playing by yourself or with a buddy, it's like, why can't you take it on hole 15? You know? And I'm owed that because I've hit a lot of good shots today and I just didn't, I feel good about that. A great play and there's a penalty and it comes back, or the opposite, you know, you screw up, but they fuck up. That's what happened. I'm gonna do this one for the Montana Grizz.
Let's go, man. Hey, I appreciate that.
You guys win last week?
Yeah, barely. Whew, Missouri State.
Who you got this week?
North Dakota at North Dakota.
We'll take it. It's like the Notre Dame offense, you know, we're not trying to be sexy.
Hey, you're trying to game manage, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to control the tempo. Let your defense take over.
This guy right here is a fucking player.
Yeah, this guy is a player.
Again, I'm just letting the putter do the work. I'll take that. Oh, that felt good. We're getting hot.
We're back.
We're back, baby. We're back. Yeah. I think it's gonna be down in that gully. That was hit good. It's just hard for me to have good swings for 18 holes. I don't know how Matt does it. Yeah, it's piped. I bet you're on. Do you see Matt's ball right now? I mean, Matt. I swear to God, that's the best. I've played out here 100 times. The best shot I've ever seen. Fuck yeah. I got a little gap wedge because if I go with a sand wedge or a lob wedge, it'll stop. I don't mind kind of hitting on the front and just kind of running it toward his ball. Open up the club face a little bit. Nice and smooth. Sit. That might be the best shot I've hit all day. That was sweet. I didn't mean to be that aggressive, but yeah, if you kind of hit it perfect, it'll stop. I wonder too, those guys with the clock system, I mean, they talk about it a lot, but they practice so much.
Well, that's the thing too, you have to practice.
They don't even think about it. They just know where the 9, the 10, or the 6. So like when Phil or Bryson says it, they're not thinking 6 when they're swinging. They just know,
Right.
You know? This guy drove the green. This for eagle. Get in there. Break. Go. Go. Go.
Oh my
Go. Go. No. Great birdie. How sick is this hole?
I love it. I love the whole course.
Are you 1 under now?
Yeah.
Not bad. It didn't break like yours. Easy par, routine. Can't complain in the dark. Watch the guy drive his ball to, what do you think you were, 25 feet? You know, one time the wind was pumping, and for whatever reason, my ball was really drawing that day, and I hit a draw. I was behind the pin, and somehow it rolled up and stayed like 20 feet. Guess what I did? Okay, she's dark. We've turned it around like the last 3 holes. Now you just hit it, and even if you can't find it, you give yourself a dark drop. These guys got to be thinking, I'm going to make sure that they finish in pitch black.
Right.
We'll just take our time. No, we're not in any rush. We can't see shit. I don't know.
I'm watching the water.
Yeah, but it was starting at the bunker. I think you might be like in the middle of the fairway. And again, you get dark drop. Okay, I got about 150. Pretty crazy lie. I'm just gonna try to choke down, hit an 8. Let's get it up there somewhere near. Oh, yeah. It was just a tough lie. 130. That was hit pretty good.
Yeah.
That felt good. See if we can salvage a par. Go home and eat. This guy's good. I mean, to never play out here, play the tips. Even if you're a scratch golfer, just come out here and shoot 1 under.
That's insane.
He's really deep.
Yeah.
He's really deep. I get up and down here at 82. And not terrible with all the shitty putts.
I'll take an 82.
You find it? How far do you have in? I can't tell. Is that close or no? It's hard when you can't see it. I think that's auto bogey. Yeah, I mean these are auto par, auto bogey. Auto bogey. You can't see. I mean, auto bogey, 40, 42 with 700 putts. Some good shots, some bad shots. Good vibes from Matt, who shot 1 under. One of the most impressive 1 under. Never played out here. Just comes out here, the tips. Hell of a round, bro. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Fuck yeah. Nice round.
Thanks, Max.
Good luck this weekend.
Thanks, appreciate it. Hopefully I can keep playing like this.
Your game's on time.
Let's do it.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, it really was. Just come out here, shoot 1 under. Your boy shoots 82. He hits it a little farther than me. I got a ways to go to get to him. Good day, though. Good day. More to come. Let's go.